That is Jake Myers. And number 35 for Clearview. 35 is Austin Payer. Again, another ill-advised pass by the Cherry Hill team. Throws it away. And will give possession back to Clearview. But Clearview throws it away, too, on their clear. And again, Cherry Hill throws it away on their clear. And right back to Clearview. Clearview player with a nice roll dodge up top, trying to set up his left hand, but lost the ball. Does regain possession. Pass too tall for number 10, Colin Wingate there. But number 2 secures possession. Jackson Healig keeps the ball in play. Cycling through now. Now they got their cutters moving. Again, a 1-3-2 offensive set. Trying to use the picks that they learned in the box game there. Box coaches would like to see a backside interchange on that dodge, though. Nice hard-fought ground ball there by 35, Austin Payer. And 21 settles it up outside the box. Ian Wilkinson now being harassed by the Cherry Hill defense. Moves back to his left, doesn't want to take the shot. He's definitely a righty. Looks for Payer. Payer with a step down over the net. But Clearview retains possession. Colin Wingate will restart here. And again, with a 2-goal lead, they're just taking their time. 6 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter, first half here. Clearview taking their time to make some subs. Cherry Hill is getting their Fogo off. But a shot and a score there. Number 21, Ian Wilkinson, feeling it on the day, and he runs right to where he needs to be to that face-off wing. Says, "Coach, I'm ready. Let's go." So number 21, Ian Wilkinson, gets his first of the day to bring the lead to 3 goals. A 5-2 effort right now in favor of Clearview. Face-offs in. Jack Watson was taking that face-off. They usually have Jake Myers out there as a Fogo, but I guess he got a little tired on the defensive side of the field. No matter, it is Clearview ball. Number 3 streaking up the middle. Shot and a nice save there by Jared Garfinkle. Number 3, that was Aiden Burns for Clearview. Garfinkle starts to clear for Cherry Hill. Again, Cherry Hill moving left to right in the second quarter. Nice pass up the field for number 89. Nicholas Nigerelli looks into the center for a cut. Number 4, Andy Murphy looking back for his left hand and just can't get the shot off before a defender checks it out of his stick. Moves back righty. Andy Murphy again with a shot, but submarines it low. And a wide shot back up there by number 7, Jacob Berkowitz. He will restart play for Cherry Hill. Cherry Hill known for years as being chillax, C-H lax, chillaxing out there on the field in blue. Hard-fought ground ball. Who's going to come up with it in the middle? A lot of garbage there. And Andy Murphy comes away clean with the ball. Now, throughout that chaos, we did have a penalty called on number 17, Ben Jeffries. And he is running off. Take his minute of shame in the penalty box. Kneel for a minute, son. You go to box. You feel shame. So Cherry Hill has a 1-minute man up here, stepping in, and a shot goes wide. That was number 3, unleashing the demon, Jack Watson. Cherry Hill in a 3-2-1. keeping a guy at X for all those shots wide. Feeding the crease there, and a shot does go wide again. The backup is there, though. And they are calling a crease violation. Number 55 is looking down to say, did I really do that? I don't think I did, but the ref sees what he sees, and he makes the call. 55 there, stepping into the crease. Clearview starting it up. Doubling the ball is Cherry Hill, seeing if they can turn Burns. But Aiken says, no way, Jose, I'm faster than you, and outruns the competition. Now he looks at his coach and says, I'm tired. And his hands are on his hips. But Clearview has the ball there, back to even strength. Huffing and puffing, Aiken Burns up at the top of the box. Ball is knocked down by the Cherry Hill defense, and it's going the other way. But there is a flag down. And that is why they weren't even. They were offsides. So we have a time-serving foul coming to Clearview. Actually, it shouldn't be a flag. It should just be possession. And that is exactly what they're doing. The referee picked up his flag, and they are restarting here. But Cherry Hill does lose a valuable 20 seconds or so on man up that Clearview had possession on offense. So something to look at there, South Jersey youth lacrosse officials. Cherry Hill taking their time with the possession. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half here. Jack Watson, again, looking for that long shot, but will settle the ball up through. Andy Murphy lets it go and fires past Chase McFeely there. Chase, got to step to that ball like Doc told you. So we have some subs getting through the box there. 5-3 Clearview lead over Cherry Hill. Andy Murphy feeling it, wants his hat trick, and gets it on the bounce shot. And that is no goalie's fault. Any guy running into the middle from within 8 yards, that's definitely on the defense. You got to play a little bit better D on the wing to start there, not give him the angle to get in and under. So nothing to yell at Chase on that one, but we'll see what we can do in the future. Score is now 5-4, Clearview, with 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Jackson Healig taking the face-off against Fogo, number 13 for Cherry Hill. Digs it out. Jake Myers earning a big possession for his team, and he wants off the field. And that's how this sport has become. It's become a little bit more specialized. You know, if you can get the ball off the face-off, you want a guy who can just do that and run off the field. And a couple stick checks that did not get stick eventually go in for a penalty. Number 35, Austin Payer, will get a 1-minute sin bin reservation. Take a knee, son. 1 minute on the slash. Cherry Hill looking to tie things up here on this 1 minute possession for man up. They are looking at 2 minutes 38 seconds remaining here and a 1-goal deficit. Work it up the top. High shot comes away. Chase McFeely with a great step to that ball. Talks to his defense, takes his 4 seconds in the crease, looking for the outlet, but nobody moved for him. His 5 defenders on man down stopped and said, hey, why don't you do this? And the goalie doesn't go too far. So unfortunately, ball back to Cherry Hill. Stepping in here, Andy Murphy again letting that shot go from long range, and it is just too much to handle for the Clearview defense. Murphy there with his hat trick. And then we are tied 5-5 with 2:06 remaining in the first half. And I'm not sure if anybody realizes it. Well, he just realized they had too many men on the field for Cherry Hill. Actually, now not enough. What a mess of the sub game. And we've got a big loose ball push, but since Cherry Hill was going to get it, it's a play on. And they run and suffice the time requirements. They step it in. Number 7 moving it over. Crease feed for 10, and they pull it out. Jack Gottlieb was there, and it made a great play not to shoot. And one thing we just realized, there are 2 7s for Cherry Hill, and we do have 2 7s on our roster, so I'll do my best in distinguishing between number 7 Jacob Berkowitz and number 7 Connor Loescher, but kind of a null topic when Clearview has the ball and they settle up on offense. Burns going down the run for a righty shot. Does get picked up there by the attack. Number 20, Tyson Burbank, surveying for a shot now. Aiden Burns setting up another run to his right. Or sorry, that wasn't Burns. This is Burns with the ball. Takes the wide shot. Low angle shot. Maybe might want to get it around a little bit. And Cherry Hill starts their defensive clear. 45 seconds remaining in the first half. We'll give you a countdown. Nice check there. Kicks it ahead. Number 10, Colin Wingate, getting doubled. Keeps the ball on the turf, though. Gets it going Clearview's way. Clearview has it. Has an opportunity to shoot with 30 seconds. Little hitch there from Wingate. Goes to his left. And that was just nuggeted by the Cherry Hill defense. We had a Gilman opportunity there. That's where you just throw the ball the length of the field. Ill-advised because there's still 11 seconds. Plenty of time for Clearview to go in and attack. Ball moves faster than the air. They move it. One murder Burns. And Burns shoots high and hard. Wide. 1.4 seconds remaining. Cherry Hill ball. And he just holds it, tosses it to the goalie. And we are tied here at Washington Township. Last game of the day, probably the best game of the day. Knotted here at 5 for the South Jersey Youth Lacrosse League U15 Boys A-Division Championship game. Welcome back to the action here. Second half getting ready to commence at Washington Township High School. South Jersey Youth Lacrosse League U15A Championship game. Cherry Hill in blue, Clearview in green. Clearview moving left to right on your dial. Cherry Hill with the ball moving right to left. That's face-off Fogo. Jake Myers securing possession for Chillax. 5-5 game here. We're all tied up. Just starting the 10-minute third quarter. All the quarters are 10 minutes if I did not specify. Andy Murphy feeding the crease. Gottlieb gets his stick de-sticked. Clearview working hard for a ground ball, but 6 jerseys are surrounding the ball for blue. It squirts out, and Jack Watson scoops it up. Walks it in. 3-on-3 right there. Burns on Watson. Great matchup. 2 great athletes through the midfield. Looks like Watson is looking to isolate his midfield counterpart. This is invert offense. We take a midfielder behind somewhere where Burns is probably not too familiar with playing with defense, and somewhere where Watson is looking to exploit an angle. Nice feed there. Gottlieb coming around, but Chase McFeely playing the pipe game perfect. Hugging the pipe, stick above his helmet, taking away that high-to-high shot, and he makes his shooter look pretty dumb for taking that take. Chase McFeely taking his time, but the clock is ticking on the clearing clock, but Burns is the athlete they want with the ball on the stick, running through. They suffice the 20-second clear, but cannot get the ball touched into the box. Good defense there by number 98. Adam Dashevsky makes the fail clear for Clearview. They retreat back to the goaltender. They keep a guy on sides. Do they? Yes, they do. He stopped. He looked like he was just going to walk over, but they kept on sides. They touch it in, and we have a successful clear for Cherry Hill. Taking their time to make the sub. Watson slowly cradling at the top of the box. No pressure on him. 8 minutes remaining in the third quarter here. Again, Cherry Hill working that isolation and invert from X, taking a midfielder behind. Moving it over to Andy Murphy at the top wing. He's looking again for his right hand. Nice low-to-low shot. And it's too strong for the goalie, Chase McFeely. That is Andy Murphy's 4th goal of the day. First lead of the game for Cherry Hill. 6-5 score with 7:26 left in the third quarter. Face-offs in here, and Jake Myers winning the ball for Cherry Hill, getting possession, gets off the field, face-off, get-off. And they settle in the box. Watson there with the ball for Cherry Hill, looking for Nigerelli up top. And runs right through the defense of Burns, but Burns with an active stick puts the ball on the ground. Nice man ball there by Cherry Hill West. Sorry, Cherry Hill. Thinking it's high school for a second. Andy Murphy working 2X now with the ball. Back up top to Watson. Watson has a lane if he wants to use it, but they're looking for Murphy to initiate here. Murphy looking for cutters, surveying. Now he's ready to go and sees that pick. Plenty of room. And Clearview's got to do something when Murphy is on that sweep. Murphy just doing a good job of getting to his strong right hand. That is his 5th goal on the day. Extends the lead to 2 for Cherry Hill. Score is now 7-5 with 6:28 remaining. That's the tough thing about being in the press box, too. You want to get out there and coach sometimes, but you can't. So we'll see if Clearview changes up their defensive strategy when number 4 has the ball. And that's the tough thing about a Fogo. Sometimes you go early. So there you go, Jake Myers.